Okay, let me see if that's working. Okay, now I'm live. See if that's working. Are they seeing me now though? Hold on a second. Hold on. Can you guys see me? I don't think they can see me. Hold on a second. Hold on. Okay, it says I got 8 concurrent viewers. Oh, there you go. Guys, if you guys can hear me, I had to fucking hold on. I am so angry right now. I am connected through another portal and not my other portal. It would not let me. Hold on a second. Hold on. Like I had to go do some real backup stuff right now. Hold on. I don't even know if I'm live right now. Okay, I am live, but I'm not live on my original. I'm not live on my original thing here. Hold on. Hold on. I'm totally not. This doesn't make any fucking sense. Hold on, guys. Y'all just y'all give me a minute. Give me a minute for a second. Hold on. Let me play some music as I do some things here for a second. Hold on. Never give up, baby, don't cry. Rock, keep your head up, even when the road is hard. Never give up, baby, don't cry. Rock, keep your head up, even when the road is hard. Never give up, baby, don't cry. Rock, keep your head up, even when the road is hard. Never give up, baby, don't cry. Rock, keep your head up, even when the road is hard. Never give up, baby, don't cry. Rock, keep your head up, even when the road is hard. Never give up, baby, don't cry. Rock, keep your head up, even when the road is hard. Never give up, baby, don't cry. Rock, keep your head up, even when the road is hard. Never give up, baby, don't cry. All right. Dude, I don't know what the hell I did or what the hell YouTube did, but I could not gain access to oh my god, that bothered me so much. So let me tell you what I end up doing, right? Oh, I'm so angry right now. I'm so angry right now. And I'm so glad I'm blessed with a brain. I'm so glad I'm blessed with a brain that I understand how to work around some things. So right now I'm not hold on, I'm not even looking at you guys. Okay, there you go. Right now I'm not connected to the live stream through my YouTube connection. Okay. I am actually, for those of you who understand this type of talk right here, I don't know how if you do or not, but I am actually connected through my custom RTMP. Okay. I am connected through that. Instead of connecting directly to my YouTube channel, I had to go through the stream keys in order to get here. And oh my god, that was making me so angry. And I don't know what And I think there's a whole bunch of people who are in my other chat. I'm gonna have to delete that. I'm gonna have to delete that. Hold on a second. Let me tell people in the other chat to come. Hold on. Let me give them a link to. Let me give them a. Hold on, because I got people in the other chat waiting on this one. Hold on, let me give them the link to this so they can come over in here. Hold on a second, guys, because I got people in 2 different chats right now. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Where are they at? Okay. Hey guys, I'm live here. Come in that chat, that live stream. This one is not launching. Here is the link again. Okay. And I hope that gives them the link. Yeah, it does. All right. Okay. What a what a fucking shit show. Okay, hold on a second, guys. I don't know what the hell happened. Why that happened. I really don't. All right. No need for me to trip about it. Let me just go here and okay, there we go. All right. Okay, just let it go, shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. Technical difficulties. We're working now, so you all can see me now, right? We good, right? Oh my goodness, that was so I was going over and over and trying to connect and it was like okay, you're not. I'm sorry, did I say you're supposed to see me? You can hear me, right? Okay, we can hear me. Okay, sorry. You can see the video, like you can see it where it says Tree of Logic stream starts now, right? You can see that, but you can't see me. So all right, that's fine. I'm sorry, guys. My brain is spent after going through all of that. I'm so angry that I had to go through all of that. So let me go ahead and delete that other stream so people don't go to that stream anymore. So hold on a second. Let me delete that. Delete the upcoming stream. Okay, that's deleted. So that way, oh shoot, hold on. Let me turn on my monetization, nigga. Okay. All right. Oh, I had to turn on my monetization, baby. Yeah, I couldn't my goodness. All right, guys. So let me just hold on. Let's talk. I gotta de-stress because that was very stressful. I see you all waiting for me. I see you all waiting for me in the chat room, and I couldn't even connect with you because it says I'm denied access to the live stream. And then I tried to do the live stream to my other channels. They were working perfectly. Now, I don't know if that happened because of the fact, how long was the stream going? I just started. I just uploaded. I just started because I couldn't get in the normal way. I couldn't even get in the normal way. And the fact that I couldn't get in the normal way, I'm seeing you guys talking. I had started at the top of the hour and I was getting this error message saying, we're sorry, but you don't have any access to this stream. And then I tried to do it through Restream. And I think that's another thing that was bothering me was I tried to do this through Restream. And when I was doing it through Restream was broadcasting to my Facebook, but it wasn't broadcasting to you. So my last option was, well, I mean, I had another option. I could have went to another channel, but my last option was to basically go to the RTMP, which means I have to enter stream keys. I have to enter the stream URL and do it the old fashioned way. Now, I'm not saying there's something wrong with YouTube or YouTube is blocking me out. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that I know all these streams. What I'm saying is I think I did something wrong. Either when I logged off and I created a new stream, I created a new stream on the old stream. And so when you I think when you create a new stream, I think you have to wait a good 10 or 15 minutes before you create a new stream, and then it get locked. And because I heard somebody else go through this, but it's real scary when I have to go through this. So there you have it. All right. All right, let's get down to it, guys. So today we're going to talk about, today we're going to talk about leveling up. Now, hold on a second, let me get to that part. I saw some people take offense to my title in reference to leveling up. And so let's get this out of the way, okay? And I'm just talking to, by the way, you guys, make sure you thumb up the channel. I had 47 thumbs up on the old one. Okay. So I need you guys to get this back up to 47 on this new stream. Especially after everything I've been through. After everything I've been through, you guys should really do that for me. Okay, get my thumbs up to back where they were. So thumb up the video for a sister. All right. So let's get an understanding what leveling up is, so we don't have a misunderstanding. And if I am wrong, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. Okay. So I am told that leveling up is when Black women and Black men basically get a white man or a white woman that have all of the characteristics that they want in a mate. Okay. And this is what I've been hearing and I've been seeing in the swirling community, mostly dominated by Black women, saying that they need to, well, I'm a Black woman, but I don't subscribe to this ideology that that one needs to pursue a white man because a Black man is not on our level or most Black women level or something like that. Am I getting that wrong? Am I off? Because I want to make sure I'm saying this correctly. So I'm looking at the chat right now. So please let me know if I'm off. Okay. Anybody? That's somewhat accurate. Okay. All right, great. All right, I'm 2 likes away from where I was. So can I get 2 more likes to get me back at 47? I'm going to have some problems. My PTSD is going to act up if I can't get 2 more. They say that Black men are the most conquered men on the planet. I know, Bentley. Oh, wow. Dang, gone. Y'all overachievers. I wanted 2 more. Y'all got me up to 54. Yay. Okay. Now, this is why I called leveling up a false narrative. Okay. And this is where you and I can have a dialogue back and forth. All right. So I'm at 85 likes right now. Man, my likes must be behind. Let me refresh dialogue. No, you mean I'm at 85 viewers, but I'm at 62 likes. All right. Let's see. Okay, hold that thought. All right. So I'm looking at the chat. So let's talk. All right. The reason why I said that leveling up is a false narrative is because
when you have stated that one race of men will not be suitable for you and that another race of men will give you everything you need, everything you want, that's a false narrative. So with the swirl community, they are saying that they can only find what they want and what they need in white men and not black men. By the way, pure transparency, I believe that we all can date who we want to date. We all can be who we want to be with. But I think that it's hypocritical, but I also think that it's illogical to say that one race of men will provide for you that another race of men can't. I do not restrict myself from any race of men or women, okay? I date a good man. He could be white, he could be Asian, he could be black. I do not put down a race. I don't put down the black man to say, oh, well, black men are bad. I'm going to deal with white men because I can find something in the white men. I don't deal with that. I think that's just silly. I really do. Men are men, and you have different men from different cultures. You have different men from different environments. You have different men from different backgrounds. But to say that, to put down, I think it's really unfair, okay? I think it's unfair to put down black men and say that only white men can be leveling up. My question is, how did that get to leveling up? Why could that just be like, well, hey, I like this in a man, and if it comes in any kind of race, that's fine. I don't understand how we have to put down black men and say that that's leveling up. Anybody see what I'm talking about? Does that make sense? Like, you got to put down one group of people, or you got to put down a group of men in order to exalt another. Okay, so you see it, right? Okay. Now, if you as a woman, and I'm talking to women this time, if you as a woman have issues and you have things that you want that you can't fulfill yourself, and I understand, I've told you guys this, okay? I've told you guys this when I in a relationship class that I had, and that's on my website, treeoflogic.com, by the way, where I said, if you have something that is missing within you and you're looking for the opposite sex to supplement that in you, okay, because you can't provide for it yourself, you can't bring it to yourself, okay, that's something in you that's missing. I don't care what race you find, you're not gonna find it. You're not gonna find it if in someone else if you don't have it within yourself. You're supposed to find a mate to complement you, not to supplement you. I'm gonna say that again. You're supposed to find a mate to complement you, not to supplement you. For example, if you don't have self-love, if you don't love yourself, and therefore you need to find someone who loves you more than you love yourself, that's called supplementation. You're not going to supplement somebody to love you more than you love yourself. That's not going to, I mean, maybe there is somebody out there, but that's not going to last long, because until you love yourself, you're not even going to value the man that loves you more than you love yourself. So therefore you'll sabotage it, or you'll say it's not enough, or it's not going to be whatever. It's not going to be what you're looking for. So I remember this couple that we're looking at right now. The dark sister, she's the model. Her name is Nikki. What's the guy name? I forgot his name that quick. Are you saying that vitamin D isn't a good? Shut up, calm piano. Yo, nasty self. I only remember her name, Jamie. Jamie. There you go. No, it's not Opie Bio. Okay, Nikki and Jamie, right? Okay. I only know him because people roasted them when they got a divorce. I did not know that they got a divorce until a week ago. They were divorced last week. Now let me tell you why I didn't know about it, because in the process of finding out that they got a divorce, I found out that Francesca and Ramsey got a divorce a couple of days later. Okay? Which also shocked me. So I was like, wait a minute. I thought, because I do remember Nikki and Jamie, they started the whole swirling, leveling up craze on YouTube. As a matter of fact, these two were the ideal couple of what they say relationship goals. You know what I'm saying? This is where I remember specifically getting invites to come to Facebook pages. This is when I was active on Facebook, that had these couple when they got married, they got 2 daughters or whatever. And I was told, like, yeah, sisters, you know what I'm saying? We ain't got to be with these brothers if they don't appreciate that. We can get with a white man. I'm like, what? Now, I'm going to tell y'all something. This going to sound mean, but it's just the truth. When I was looking at the quality of black... Hold on, I got to say this in a very PG way. Hold on a second. Give me a minute. Okay. Remember when I used to clown black men and say that black men, you get white women white men don't want? Remember when I used to say stuff like that? Well, flip that over to black women. The black women that were like, I'm going to level up, are borderline black women that most black men don't want. So the grass is not green on the other side. I believe that when you want to seek someone of the opposite sex, right? You should have a lot of characteristics to bring to the table. And when these women think that they're going to get a man that's going to like take care of them so they can stay at home, and they get to be on Snapchat and Instagram and Facebook and Twitter all day long. They don't have to take care of their appearance. They don't have to cook and clean the house, and like you're there as being kept. Like I never known that to be the case. I mean, what? And I'm saying to myself, well, what type of white man you trying to get, girl? Because I'm sorry, but you got to have something coming for you besides your skin. And I don't understand how we got to this arrogance that we are white men's first. I'm saying this as a black. Listen, when I say this, I'm saying this as a black woman who has no problem getting white men, and I've gotten white men, okay? But I've never thrown my brothers in the trash. I've never done that. I never said, forget them black men. They ain't this and that. I never. I've always been an equal opportunist when it comes to a man. It's more about his character and who he is as a person, and not his skin color. Okay? Not his skin color. I have dated some awesome brothers. Awesome. I've dated some awesome white men. But I never said, oh, white man, gotta get him, gotta get him, gotta get him, gotta get him. It never happened that way. All of my relationships happened by chance. We happened to be at the same event that we had something in common with or whatever. But I never put down black men and said, you ain't this because I'm a level. And I would never put down brothers by saying, I'm leveling up by getting a white man. Sisters, how could you say something so not only hurtful, but blatantly false? Don't get me wrong. You got bad elements in every race. But have you ever thought about that maybe it's you? The black culture has put all this emphasis on black women got to get education. We got to have the job. We got to do all this stuff, blah, blah, blah. But I'm like, dude, okay, well, which one you want? You want to be the great wifey and the great mama? I got to stop saying mammy. And you want to be the CEO of your new technology firm? I don't understand this. So anyway, let's look at this like Nikki and Jamie, right? And then we're going to get in Franchesca Ramsey because that's going to be juicy, honey. Because, honey, when we talk, when we look at Franchesca, honey, where is her stuff? Hold on. Lord have mercy. And by the way, me and Francesca was real cool when I was on Twitter on my old account. But anyway, let's get to them. So I had to do some research on, because like I said, I remember this couple when they got married. Black women loved them, especially black women from Africa. They had a huge African following of black women, okay? Huge. And the reason why is because Nikki is Sudanese, I do believe. She's from Africa. She's from Sudan. Very beautiful woman. All right. And when they got to, and they're living in, well, both of them are living in Australia, but they went to Australia. From my background, understand. Okay, so she is Grace. Okay, Grace is my fact checker here. So from my understanding, and I'm going by my memory. So if I'm wrong, Grace, let me know. From my understanding is she and her sister were models, and that she came to America, to New York, to take on a modeling career. She's already thin, but they wanted her to get even more skinny, and it was hard for her to maintain that underweight look that they wanted her to be in. And New York was very cutthroatish, and it was very hard, and she was missing home, and she just didn't like the backstabbing and the evilness that New York had brought to someone like her. And basically her and Jamie were MySpace friends, and while they was on MySpace, you know, she would lean on him for comfort, and he was always there for her and listening to her and this and the other. And so when she was needing him the most as her to have a rock, okay, hey Sherry, thank you for the $5 donation. I'm no longer buffering. Yay, awesome, that's great, I'm glad. So she ended up leaving the modeling career that she had in New York. Her sister stayed, and her and Jamie got into a relationship. And they got married, and then she had a baby. Now, here's a question. Did she get pregnant before or after the proposal? Can somebody fact check me on that one? Because that's the part I don't know. I don't know if she got pregnant before he proposed to her till after. I don't know the background, but wow, okay, you don't know the background. Okay. The thing I don't know is, I don't know if they got married before she got pregnant or afterwards. But they were married for 6 years. And people thought that the reason why they broke up is because Jamie cheated, which he did not. When I listened to Nikki talk about what she wants in a man, one of the things she says is she wants a man to love God. She wants a God-loving God, because apparently Nikki is very, very, very religious. Okay. So she got pregnant after marriage, married in 2012, first child in 2015. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Grace. Okay. So she said when she was talking to her sister, no, I think they're Christians. I think they're Christians. Okay. Yep, that's what Africans always say. I'm an African. Yeah. So apparently Jamie is not religious, or he's a sometimey Christian. And therefore he doesn't live a strict Christian life the way she wanted him to, or something like that. And so, okay, so she is a Christian. So we, to this day, because I tried to find out, don't really know why they actually split. But I do know from listening to her talk about what she wants in a man now, she's like, I remember her sitting there saying, I want a man who loves God, who is a God-fearing man, who loves God, like loves God more than he loves himself and me. I was like, God dang. Okay. And exactly, Lion Blues. So I'm thinking to myself, you had 2 babies, beautiful little girls, by the way. You had 2 beautiful little girls by this man, and you didn't realize before you had said yes to the dress to get married that he wasn't a Christian? Christian. She said some BS like she had a dream that she was a single mother. Yeah, but when I talked to her, when I listened to her say the next man she's going to get, okay? When I listened to her talk about the next man she's going to get, she's talking as if the type of man she didn't have. You know what I mean? Like, for example, if a man cheated on you and you divorced him because of infidelity, then you'll say, man, the next man I get, he's going to be loyal. Did that make sense? Did that make sense? Even if you don't tell people that you was cheated on, you say, well, my next man is going to be someone that's loyal. So when you say my next man has to be a God-loving, God-fearing man, then that means that that's not what Jamie was. Because that's exactly what she said. She says, my next man. Let me see if I can find the video. Oh, God, no. Oh, my God. I can't go through all those videos. Hold on. Never mind. I changed my mind. I was gonna show the video. If anybody could show the video, okay, because I should have got the video. I didn't mean to go into this long. Hold on. Actually, let me see if I can find it on. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna see if I can find it on. Let's see. Hold on a second. Hold on. Let's see. Nikki. What's her last name, y'all? What's her last name? Does anybody? because I want you guys to see this conversation that she's having. Does anybody know her last name? Perkins. Okay, Nikki Perkins. Perkins talk with sister about breakup. Okay, let's see if I can find it. Okay, I found it.
Honestly, I would rather.
I found it. Here we go. Okay. Now listen to this. Oh shoot. Oh, come on, mouse. Damn. Go on it. All right. Hold on. Here we go. I found it. All right, watch this.
Yeah, me too.
Honestly, single forever.
Me
Because,
too.
yeah.
Okay, that's her sister. Can you guys see this? Yeah. This is her sister.
If I'm not gonna.
I want godly love. Like a
Godly
man
love is
who
what?
fears God. A man with strong faith will lead your family to good times, through hard times. I feel like if it's not real love, I don't want it anymore.
Yeah.
Did you hear that? We didn't even have to listen to all of it. Let's play it again. I'm gonna play it again.
Honestly, I would rather stay single. Honestly, like,
Yeah, me too.
honestly, single forever.
Me
Because
too.
yeah, if I'm not
I
gonna.
want godly love. Like a
Godly
man
love is
who
what?
fears God. A man with strong faith will lead your family to good times, through hard times. I feel like if it's not real love, I don't want it anymore.
Yeah.
I just can't be bothered.
No.
Okay. So you see that, right? So here go me. I'm like, girlfriend, you didn't know that when you first got in a relationship. So my thing was this, like, how did you not know? How did you not know how did you not have that in this guy? Okay? I don't understand that. And this is where I want to ask women, not the men, but ask women, like, why do we feel that when God, this is something women have bad. I'm sorry, I'm getting triggered. Because I think about my father and all the crazy women who thought that they can get my father to leave my stepmother. They thought everything and anything they do to my dad was going to get him to leave my stepmother. And I would look at them and shake my head. And it's this thing that women have, hashtag not all. But women feel that they can change men and fix men. And by the way, maybe you will to a certain extent, but then it will blow up in your face. Okay? So there you have it. So wait a minute. Hope says, so you knew when you picked your boyfriend, but yet you're single? Yeah, I'm single by choice, sweetie. My last boyfriend, I have no bad words to say about him. One thing you can ask anybody in this chat, you have never heard me say anything bad about any of my exes. And my last ex, the reason why we are not together is not because of anything he's done or I done. He's in Germany, he reclaiming my time. I mean, hi Tree. Hey there, Matthew. I was in Germany, and when they begin to bring in multiculturalism, I realized that Germany does not have any self-defense laws. I'm trying to be PC here because this is my PC channel. And after talking to the police, I was told that if I was to protect myself, and that end up very badly for the person who's trying to do evil things to me and my body, that I would actually be charged with crimes like a murder or aggravated assault or whatever. Okay. So therefore, I had to come back to America. I had to come back where I'm safe. I had to come back where I knew I can survive. And therefore, I asked my boyfriend at the time, fiance actually, to be honest, I said, come with me to America. And he didn't want to come. He was like, stay right here, I'll protect you. I said, how can you protect me when you're at home and I'm coming home from work? And I said, what happens along the way? And I started giving him some scenarios, you know what I'm saying? I'm starting to give him scenarios on how can you protect me when under these circumstances? Because let's be fair. Let's be fair. I know how to protect myself. Okay. But the thing about it is that protecting myself as an American in America is not against the law. He did not want to leave Germany. I was not staying in Germany, and therefore I left. That's all that was. That was a circumstances that was not foreseen when we got together. $5 from Ruth. Ruth says, it's possible that he was Christian but lost his faith. I've heard stories of that happening, even to super Christian guys with families. That's true. That's true. But I looked at some of his old videos, and Naj, I'm sorry. Were you living in Germany? Oh my God. I hate to do this. You guys, I'm going to say this and I'm not going to get into this because I'm not trying to go into that forbidden area that YouTube don't want us to go into. But if you were not living in Germany from 2016 up until today, please don't tell me how safe Germany is, okay? Please don't tell me how safe Germany is. I'm going to say this again. If you were not living in Germany if you was not living in Germany from the fall of 2015 until now, don't tell me about how safe Germany is. I moved to Germany in 2010. Yes, it was very safe. Okay, it was very safe. But the thing about it is, it did not get safe round about the late part of 2015 is when I started seeing things. Maybe when I started seeing things change. I don't think you was living underneath a rock. I don't think you were, let's just say you were not living in the culturally diverse areas. Let me just say that, okay? I don't think you was living underneath the rock. I think you were not living. I lived in Berlin for 3 years and then moved to Bayern and lived there in 2 years, and I lived near Munich. And no, sweetie, trust me. I started seeing the writings on the wall. The fall of 2000, right before I came for the winter season, I came 2000. Oh, what link you want, Lion Blues? I'm sorry, I'm just now seeing you. What link do you want? Yeah, well, but here's the deal. This is what you said. You said, I did see refugees and it made me feel uncomfortable, but I didn't necessarily feel in danger, but made to keep boyfriend close. I mean, how fortunate of you. How fortunate of you. A lot of women didn't have that luxury of having boyfriends. And as a woman who can actually protect myself, I'm not doing no German jail for anybody just because I'm protecting myself. I think it's a little unfair when women don't understand the situations that other women who are not fortunate to be in are put in. So sometimes we have to get our own little safe space and think about, well, can other women enjoy what I'm enjoying? And I, as a woman who not only can protect herself, but also have a man, okay? Have a man. I would never think that just because I'm not going through something doesn't mean that other women that have reported being violated did not go through all of that. Okay. Yeah, you are in your safe bubble, and that's very bad because you're actually doing this, you're doing a disservice to a lot of women who have been violated. And there are hundreds of thousands of them. So I would never sit up here and say something that's not true. I know what was going on in Germany, and that's why I left. And that's the reason why me and my ex are not together. It wasn't he wasn't cheating. He didn't cheat on me. He wasn't bad. He was good. He was a good man. He was a very, very good man. And now that I'm in America, I purposely am single because I don't want to stay in Georgia. And I think it's stupid of me to get into a relationship while I'm in a state I don't want to live in. That will it will be selfish too. It will be selfish too if I was to get in a relationship knowing that I'm leaving. And you know what? Some women do that. Some women know, you know what? I'm about to move, but I'm lonely, so let me go ahead. And you get this guy caught up in his feelings, when you know in the back of your mind that when you get this job promotion, when you get this opportunity to move, or when your significant other becomes single, that you would leave this guy when you know from the beginning that you had no intentions on staying with him or her because of ulterior motives. I don't do that. Because let me tell y'all something. The stuff that you guys do, men and women, when I say guys, and that means both sexes, when you do that stuff to people, it'll come right back on you. It'll come right back on you. So I would never, ever, 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 ever get in a relationship with anyone now. All of a sudden, he will fall in love with me. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, I ain't staying here. All of a sudden, things are happening great for me right now, which is happening right now. Things are finally looking up for me. And I'm taking advantage of it because I don't know how long it's going to last. But once it's done, I'm out. Pew! I'm out of Georgia. Now imagine how bad that would be if I was in a relationship with someone and he fell in love with me and I knew all along that I wasn't staying here and that he can't go nowhere. That's bad. That's terrible. And I would never do that to anyone. But some people do that all the time. It'll come back on you. It'll come back on you. That makes sense. Don't lead anyone on. That's right, C. Ali. That's right. Maybe you can convince him to move and build a life with. No, I can't. If you're obviously I can't because I'm here and he's still in Germany. Matthew with the $13.99 Canadian funny money. I'm just joking with you. I have no problem with whatever people come from, wherever people come from. There are some people who believe you can ignore different religions, language, history, beliefs, attitudes, and no conflict will occur when you put them in the same room. Yeah, I think it's delusional. If she's, because I looked at some of his past videos. This man never said God not one time. You know what I'm saying? If she thought that he was Christian, and like I said, this is something that women do. Women think, oh, he may not be a good Christian, but I'll get him to come to the Lord. I'll marry him. I'll show him. We'll go to Bible classes. If that's not in him and that has no signs of being in him, it ain't going to work. It ain't going to work. But here's my question. Why does him being white makes that any different? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mean to go there, all right? But if she is Sudanese, isn't it a strong possibility she will find a very Christian, highly favored, okay, black, I'm not against interracial dating. What I'm saying is, what is the chances of her finding an very religious African man versus Jamie? Sorry for my late message. I was interested in what you said when you mentioned multiculturalism introduced in Germany. Oh, okay. Yeah. The diversity thing. Okay, she filed for divorce because he was not a Christian. This is what she was saying in her video, C. Ali. So she or he won't really tell the real reason, but we just heard her say the next man she gets is she wants a God-loving man, a God-fearing man. But it'll be hard for her now that she has 2 kids. No, she won't. Oh no, honey. Let me just tell y'all something. You think this beautiful black woman ain't gonna have a hard time finding another man? Like, do y'all really? Hold on. This is very interesting. You think she ain't gonna have a problem finding another man that will also be a good father to her kids? This is very, like, I gotta see. She's looking for Joel Osteen. Shut up, bio. You lucky me, I stumbled upon this live stream. Hey, Kobe. Hey, Unique Laura with the $5 donation, going to gain weight today from all that popcorn I ate during the ass kicking debate from earlier. Thanks a lot, Tree. Oh, that's no problem. That guy was a straight up idiot. Oh my God. I had to get off. I just had to get off with him. I was like, dude, I can't do that. I don't think she'll find a white man who will take care of her kids. Why do y'all think that? I think she can find anything she wants. Are y'all saying that? Clearly, y'all don't really date much. Y'all think that any race of man would not? Why do y'all think so? This is very interesting. Why do y'all think so? Come piano, don't tell them they ain't seeing what we see. Okay. Okay. But here's the deal. I'm sorry. Cause this, a lot of y'all don't know about the level of simps we have in this world. And apparently you have not seen a lot of them and see their nationality. So a lot of y'all are speaking out of pure ignorance. Seriously, you speaking out of pure ignorance. If you think this woman can't find a man of any color, especially white, to not only marry her, but will take care of her kids as if they're their own. You just speaking out of ignorance. You just speaking out of ignorance. Skitty, thank you. Skitty said, if a lady is pretty enough, a guy will annoy a lot of things. You better tell him, Skitty. You better tell him. You better tell him. They don't know what they talking about, Skitty. They don't know what they talking about. I'm like, what the heck are y'all saying up in here? Y'all talking a lot of nonsense. You guys have lost your mind. You guys act like, okay, I don't mean to be mean, but you guys act like this woman is Lizzo. Y'all act like she's Lizzo with 2 kids. That's what y'all doing. Y'all got her confused, okay? That's what's wrong with y'all. You ain't freaking analyzing the whole entire package, baby. Okay? No, that's not an unfair comparison. That's not an unfair comparison. I'm being truthful. I'm saying to look at this woman and say she can't get somebody to oh my God, y'all done lost y'all mind. Y'all done lost y'all mind. Y'all don't know what y'all talking about. Okay? Y'all don't know what y'all talking about. So anyway, let's get back to the whole leveling up, because we sure got off the subject, didn't we? I want to get back onto that. Okay. My thing is this. I don't believe that she and he wanted to be the poster children or poster boy and girl for what an interracial relationship is supposed to be. And I definitely know that they had no intentions of being the ideal couple for leveling up. I hate that word, leveling up. I absolutely hate it. And I don't like how some, not all, some women use that to bash black men. If you want to date other races, that's fine. But to bash one race for another, that's just being a little disingenuous. Okay? That's all that is. All right. So let's move on to the next one here, where you have this sister from Jamaica. I don't know where he's from. Who? Now, I know. Oh, he's from Greece. He's from Greece. Okay. So those two are no longer. Who knows who this chick is? I think her name is Ika. Does anybody know her? Nobody knows who Ika is? Oh, Lion Blue says Ika Wong. Okay. Oh, Lion Blues, you know who this is, right? Okay, y'all don't watch her? Okay, anyway. Ika Wong. Okay, so y'all know who this is, right? All right. So, them two are not together. Now, I have not done any fact checking, but from my understanding, he cheated. Is that the reason why they're not together? Because it's not like these two, right? He didn't cheat. She didn't cheat. He's just not like the God-loving, God-fearing, whatever man, blah, blah, blah. But I was told that he cheated. Oh, he's younger than her. Ah, look at Mr. Cracker One. A Greek guy cheat? Never. Oh, so how old was he? Lion Blues. Okay, so she was 35. How young was he? He was 30. Oh, that's not that bad. That's not that bad. I thought he was like 26 or something. I thought it was like something like in his 20s. I was like, question is, who cheat on her? Who he cheat on her with? I don't. Hey, see, Ali, I just found out that Natural 85, that her husband cheated on her with one of her subscribers. I said, look, I can't put all these people in this live stream. But can you imagine? Listen, let me tell y'all something. Okay? Yeah, he cheated on her with one of her subscribers. I was like, ooh. Yeah, Natural. And let me tell you something. These women cut their hair. Natural cut that beautiful hair of hers. I can get it. I get it. I totally get it. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, how did you find out? It's on the internet. She even said it. she now, by the way, she said he cheated. No, it's a black woman. It's a black woman. She said he cheated. She said it on her Instagram. But I didn't include them in here because I was like, there's too many of these failed relationships. Yeah, it's on the YouTube. Shut up, Riverdale. Riverdale talking about Tree stay in people's business. Shut your mouth, girl. Listen, the only reason I know about that is because I was doing research on these two right here, and then everybody's business started popping up. Okay, so I guess what I'm showing you guys is that the same thing that you can have a problem with a white person is the same thing you can have a problem with a black person. So it's really shouldn't be about leveling up. It should really be about finding someone that you're compatible with. Okay, that's all that is. So let's get down to my favorite topic that we're going to talk about right now with Franchesca Ramsey. Ooh, child. Anybody from MGTOW, they're going to, by the way, y'all need to get out of MGTOW. Just get your anger out and then move on. But boy, Hunty, when I found out how much this woman paid in alimony, woo-wee. Let's look at this for a second. So Franchesca Ramsey got divorced from her husband, right? And by the way, me and her, I like her actually. We were really cool. I was like, man, you were so cool because we was actually following each other on Twitter. And I was really shocked at how much I was gonna like her and everything. And you know, we were just gossip back and forth and this and that. I know y'all don't like her. I know y'all don't like her. But I'm sorry, I actually liked her when we was following each other on Twitter. So I ain't got no hate for her. Yeah, women, a lot of women, when they get into a relationship and they marriage and they break up, they tend to cut their hair. That is actually common for black women, actually, especially if you have locks. Let me explain what that's all about. When you have locks, everything that you're going through with a significant other is going to be within your hair. And you know that song by white women where they say, I'm going to wash that man right out of my hair. I'm going to wash that man right out of my hair. Well, when you got locks, you can't wash nothing out of your hair. You have to cut it out. And a lot of times when women go through bad situations, they cut their hair too. And this is very common. I'm surprised y'all never heard about that. Althea says, I agree with Tokyo Tony is in that a lot of black women will be at the sister unity meeting with you, then turn around and yeah, exactly, and get your man. I didn't know she was balling like, yes. Okay, see Ali. Now you see what shocked me. I was like, $140 million. $140 million. I'm like, whoa. She was making bank. Okay. K. Ellen says, yeah, you cut your locks off, but for no reason. Oh, well, you're not included in this, girl. So let's read this, okay? Okay, Franchesca Ramsey, she reportedly had to pay her ex up to $140 million to settle their divorce. Why? Why? Because they didn't have a prenup, meaning anything she earned over the course of 7 years of marriage was legally considered marital assets. So here's somebody called Aloni Baby. And she says, people need to remember that Adele went through a messy divorce. We don't know if she was stressed or depressed, which could have led to her weight loss. I think Adele had to pay a lot of money too. How many millions did Adele have to pay? Does anybody know? I don't even know. Man, if anybody could do that research, that'd be great. I'm not even gonna try to research that now. I'll be honest, I didn't really understand the legal ramifications of getting married until I got divorced. Unfortunately, I'm not unique there. The wedding dress, ring, honeymoon, etc. are framed as the prize, and the whole legal contract part gets glossed over. See, that's where y'all go wrong. Okay, y'all go wrong. That's where y'all go wrong. When I get married, and I do intend on getting married, it's not hard. I know people say, oh, it's hard to find a man. It's hard to find a woman. It's hard. No, it's not. No, it's not. You know what I'm saying? If you know yourself and you know what you're looking for and don't settle for anything less, it's not hard. Trust me, the whole time I've been here in Georgia, you know how many freaking relationships I could have been in? But I'm not going to do anybody dirty like that. So, there you have it. But no, also, when I get married, I'm not spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on no wedding. And let me tell you why. I ain't got that type of money. Now, if I was a millionaire, sure, I could spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on a nice wedding dress, a lot of money feeding other people. But I ain't got that type of money. And a lot of people go into debt. Okay, hold on. Truth Out There says Adele divorce settlement was $244 million. Woo, 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 woo. Woo, y'all. Oh my gosh. Hold on a second. Where's my teacup? I need to drink. I need to drink. I need to drink to that, dude. Okay, there go my teacup. I need to drink to that. Like, here's a teacup for that money. Woo. Woo. Y'all get your wine glasses, get your beer jugs, whatever. Jason, we don't care about Jeff Bezos. He's a man. Do you know how uncommon it is for women to pay alimony? The last time I heard a woman paying alimony was the woman who wrote How Stella Got Her Groove Back. That's the last black woman or last woman I heard that had to pay a lot of money in alimony. Oh, no. And hey, didn't Halle Berry have to pay alimony too? Wait a minute. Hold on. I think Halle Berry had to pay alimony too. So if that's the case, she's the last person. Jill Scott! Oh, Grace, that's right. Well, first of all, I did not know about Mary J. Blige. But yes, girl, Jill Scott had to pay some alimony money, baby. Woo! I forgot about Jill Scott, dude. Okay. Wait a minute, Jennifer Hudson got divorced? Look at all this. Look at all this leveling up. Halle Berry did, and their drama about the custody. That's right. With that sexy model she had. All his money. Jill Scott stupid for Mary. Yeah, exactly. She. That's why I know. That's why I know about Jill Scott, because I was like, that's what you get. But I didn't even know about Jennifer Hudson. I knew about Halle Berry. I knew about Jill Scott. I didn't know about Mary J. Blige, and I didn't know about Jennifer Hudson. But see, isn't this what we as women want? We wanted equal opportunity. And if we're making all the money and we marry a man that's not making all that money, okay, isn't it supposed to be that way where we pay them alimony? I mean, if we want equal opportunity, Right? Isn't that it? Isn't that how it's supposed to be? Isn't it? It's like if we supposed to play that opportunity, okay? Girl, y'all giving me the tea today. Woo, auntie. All right, let's go back to this article. But anyway, unless I'm making millions of dollars, meaning I'm a millionaire, I really would not put a lot of money into a wedding. Okay. Because that sucker, people go into debt based upon their wedding. You're putting all that money into a dress that you're wearing one time, all that money into a ring that he's supposed to buy. And if you both are kind of like strapped for cash and you gotta put money into a honeymoon, like, I mean, why not take all that money and put it into your first house and then just go on a nice vacation somewhere? Anyway, let me see what you guys say. Equal opportunity comes with equal liability. That's very true. That's very true. Okay. All right, here we go. So after oh no, Ariel said this. I'm sorry. Ayo Ariel says, what part surprised you the most, or you wish you had been more cognizant of? And Francesca said, I didn't understand the concept of marital assets. I thought that was just for people with kids. No, girl. Separate bank accounts and filing taxes separately doesn't mean caca. Legally, all I can say is I paid a settlement and I'm not happy about it. Girl, I know you ain't. I know you ain't. You paid $140 million, girl. I know you ain't. Ooh wee. She says, I wish I knew half of what I know now. Well, Francesca, you could have went and done some research, girl. Even I knew that. I knew that. Seriously, okay. Who here? I'm only talking to the women. And ladies, be honest. Be honest, ladies. Be honest. Press 1 if you knew that you would have to pay alimony if you made more money while you're married to your hubby if you all end up getting a divorce. Press 2 if you just now found out. Press 1 if you knew you had to pay alimony. Press 2 if you just found out. Okay, so y'all didn't know. Okay. Baby, I knew that when I was in college. Okay, so I don't understand how. Really, Amy? Amy's the only one who didn't know until now. Wow. That's amazing. I knew that, honey. I knew that. I knew that if I married someone, and Althea found out for the first time today. Wow. Well, ladies, I'm glad you're learning now. I'm glad we're teaching you now. Here is the thing. If you get married, prenups are a thing. Listen, don't get this impression that because you are making less money than your man right now and that you don't want to sign a prenup because if you get divorced, he will have to pay you. Okay? Let's say, for instance, you get married thinking that's going to happen. And then all of a sudden you win the lottery and you're awarded $50 million. Guess what? Because you didn't sign a prenup, thinking that you were basically going to get some money from him paying you because at that time prior to you winning the lottery, okay? And by the way, $50 million after taxes. $50 million after taxes. So thinking that you're gonna, if something happens and because he's making a lot of money, that he's gonna basically give you some because he didn't sign an alimony, because you didn't sign a prenup, you're gonna have to pay him now. Because guess what? The dynamics have switched. You're making more money than he has now. So yeah, so if you marry a man who's a thousandaire, meaning that he's making at least $600,000 a year, okay, after taxes. So he's a thousandaire, and you like, well, if he cheat on me, and if I don't want to be with him no more, he gonna have to pay me alimony, honey, because we've been married for 7 years. Okay, that's fine. But if you win the lottery, or you know what I'm saying, or if you come across some inheritance, then, and that's more than what he's worth, then you're gonna have to pay him some alimony. I have always been pro prenups. And I think the reason why I've always been pro prenups is because I own my businesses. I never thought about oh well, he's gonna pay me money. I'm always worried about all the stuff that I worked hard for. My house, my businesses, a lot of things that I own. I don't ever want, if something goes really rotten or bad in a relationship, I think it's unfair for the things that I worked hard for and the things that I have had prior to that marriage to be divided. And that's what prenups are for. Prenups are to protect both parties. Okay. Truth Out There says, I wouldn't accept alimony from my significant other. It's a really shitty thing. It's embarrassing. I make my own money and don't need to mooch off my ex. Well, Truth Out There, you ain't Francesca Ramsey's hubby, ex-hubby, by the way. Because guess what? He got $140 million. Okay, let me just see. Who here would turn down that money? I'm talking to the men now. Press 1 if you would turn down that money. Press 2 if you would not turn down that money in alimony. Let's see if anybody here think is on the side of Truth Out There. Because, you know, that's very noble of you, Truth Out There. I just want to see who... I just want to see who's here. Oh, look, Sun Kiwi press 1. Oh, but to be fair, alimony should be illegal. I'm with you, Edwin. I agree. It should. But it's not. But it's not. But it's not. If I was Edwin said if I was a hypocrite. Okay. All right. But is the relationship that messed up? I don't really think, excuse me. Tree, he didn't get 150 million. Adele hubby get. Nikki, yes, he did. We're not talking about Adele, sweetie. But is the okay, Amy? The thing about it is that it's not about if the relationship is that messed up. When people are angry, they're very vengeful, especially women. Especially women. And I'm speaking as a woman, all right? I am very vengeful. I'm honest about it though. I'm honest about it. You screw me over, oof, I will get you. Men don't really hold on to grudges like that. But if they are hurt and if they have an opportunity to bestow hurt upon you that you have given to them, then absolutely they will do that. Okay? So that's the thing I need you guys to understand. When you meet someone that you love, absolutely, it's beautiful. It's roses, it's flowers, it's bumblebees, it's beautiful music. But oh my God, let me tell y'all something. It's so wonderful until it's not. Just think about you guys. Not everybody, you know what I'm saying? Not everybody. Because I only had one relationship that ended salty. Okay, only one, and that's when I was in college. Only one. But a lot of my relationships just ended, you know, it just ended. I wasn't mad or whatever. But I have seen lots of relationships, especially with my friends, where that sucker was bad. Anyway, let's get back to reading this. So Franchesca Ramsey said, I didn't understand the concept of marital assets. I thought that was just for people with kids, separate bank accounts, and filing taxes. Separately doesn't mean, I already read that part. So then she goes, I understand that every situation is different, and nearly are both parties happy with the outcome during a divorce. My attorney told me, I know it's successful when one party thinks they paid too much and others think they got too little. Okay. But guess what? Lawyers always get paid. You know who always get paid the most? Lawyers. They always get their money. They always get their money. All right. So let's see. Next we have somebody that says, thank you for your candor. Candor. If you do it again, would you require a prenup, or has your experience made marriage less desirable? And she says, honestly, it's impossible to say. This is my first time being single as an adult. I was last single at 23, and for all that the mess, I'm really enjoying it. I don't look down on marriage. I just don't see a need for it in my life now or anytime soon. I'm also kind of over monogamy. Dun, dun, dun! Oh my goodness. Oh, a twister. Oh, this is, oh my God, I gotta sip some water. Oh my God, this is a, so she wants to have multiple men? Can you imagine? Where my chat at? You see, Ali said, I bet you lost $140 million. She's over monogamy. I don't think Jeffrey said Satan is her dad. Shut up, Jeffrey. Stop doing that JLP references in here. You know what? You make me mad, but I also laugh too. Stop doing that. Okay. Wow. Okay, so let's read the rest of that, huh? Okay. She reportedly had to pay her own to settle their divorce. FYI, the reports about her divorce. Oh, so this wasn't her. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So this wasn't Franchesca. This was wait a minute. Who has to pay $140? FYI, the reports about her divorce settlement figures are speculation. I can't know what they actually negotiated. I don't want to suggest otherwise. The broader point was divorce is finally messy. It's financially messy, and that can get hard as hell to deal with on top of having kids, property, etc. Oh, so I misread this. So okay, guys. So this was not Franchesca who had the $140. I mean, 140. I know, plot twist. Duh, duh, duh. She was talking about Adele. So how much money did Franchesca have to pay? Do you think she was talking about Adele. Okay, so now we can figure it out. Because I'm like, So, cause look, now actually that makes sense. Cause I'm like, how in the heck does she make $140 million? Yeah, it's good to read articles all the way down. I'm still navigating how to talk about my divorce. It's hard for reasons personal, professional, and legal. Trust, I choose my words carefully. So it's interesting when people project, accuse me of things I haven't said. I share to hopefully destigmatize, encourage, and educate. That's it. Like, whatever. Shit, talking about the numbers make me sick. Thanks for the screen cap. Maybe you should have read it. Where does my tweet say anything about men paying settlements to their ex-wives? Where does my tweet say anything about gender dynamics of marital assets? Do not put words in my mouth. Oh, okay. So she paid a settlement, but she's not telling us. So she paid alimony. We just don't know. Does anybody know how much she had to pay? Race baiting is profitable. Her net worth is $104 million. Thank you, Edwin. So if she paid $1.4 million, I want to know how much she had to pay in alimony to her ex-hubby. Just look it up, but it doesn't say how much. Okay, yeah. She probably kept that hidden. Okay. I was saying to myself, how did she make that type of money off of YouTube and MTV? But either way, because she's not happy that she had to pay that type of money though, dude. Oh my goodness. She paid the settlement. Right here, she admits that she paid a settlement, but we don't know how much she paid. She said, all I can say is I paid a settlement and I'm not happy about it. I wish I knew half of what I know now. Don't y'all wish we knew what a settlement? Wow, sounds like you made the right decision. Well, no, I mean, shoot, girl. I mean, what in the hell? I mean, whatever, the kind of information sort of sensitive. That kind of, look at you, Sun Kiwi. Sun Kiwi is like, hey, we got to respect her privacy. Okay. Apparently, she's worth $2.3 million, not $1.4 million. How much her hubby was making? See, Ali, he wasn't making anything. He was co-producing her show with her, talking about what was the name of that show? The name of that show was on Last Name Basis. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can find that thing for you guys. They had a show together called On Last Name Basis. Hold on a second. Hold on. On Last Name Basis. I hope she didn't delete it. Hold on, guys. Hold on a second. Francesca Ramsey. I'm sure I'm messing her name up. Here we go. Here we go. This is her husband. Well, excuse me, her ex-husband.
I just want to say, before we jump into the pod, if any of our loyal listeners...
This is not nice. Okay, stop. I'm gonna stop. Okay, you ready? Okay, I'm ready. Here we go.
Feel somewhat confused or alarmed because I sound different. That is because, one, I'm wearing glasses.
Stop.
Two, I recently got a haircut. I cut off a significant amount of my hair. It's still pretty long, but I cut around 6 to 8 inches, which I realize makes me sound different. And I also have a very basic nail right now. I'm just rocking a chrome. There's no nail tumors, no artwork. There's nothing. And so...
You sound basic.
This was not about you. This was
I mean,
about...
you look great. I'm just saying, you sound a little, I don't know, flat. A little less exciting than normal. Just a little bit.
I think that you should shut up.
You just wish,
I
you
think
just wanted
that's-
glasses so bad when you saw me.
No.
You got basically the same
My
glasses I
glasses
have.
have nothing to do
Oh,
with you.
yeah.
I need these,
Oh, do you?
okay? Do you know how difficult it is to be a person that needs glasses?
Yeah, I do.
You don't. Not
Black man, y'all should be glad that's maybe I'm second guessing this. I changed my mind. Black men, encourage women like this to level up. There you go. We need to help women level up. I would never want any black man to go through this. Are you serious? Only a white man would put up with this. Only a white Black men, count your blessings, black man. Count your blessings, brother. Count them. Count them. Count them. Count them, brother. Count them. Whew. Oh, my God. Wow. Wow. How many, and it wasn't really doing that well. No wonder. This is absolutely awful. Okay, one more minute of it. One more minute of it. I'm sorry, it's a train wreck. I love to watch a train wreck.
like I need them. You've always had glasses. For
Right.
as long as I've known you, you've had glasses. So you don't understand that I am going through a daily struggle where sometimes I'm looking at something and I can't see what it says. And I think, oh, I need my glasses.
Have you had that moment where you need your glasses to find your glasses, but because you don't have your glasses,
Oh, no, no,
you can't
no.
find your glasses?
Oh, I can see.
Oh, what kind of ableism is this?
It's not ableism.
Oh, it is. You tell me what it's like to need glasses, and then
Okay, first
probably
of all,
told me that you can see better than I
First
can.
of all, I didn't say anything about the quality of my eyes or my eyesight. I just said I can see. Not to mention, when I put my glasses somewhere, I know where they're at. Versus you, sir, never know where your glasses are and who helped you today. So fix it and keep your mouth shut, because if it wasn't for me, you would still be at home.
Okay, I tap out. Tap out. Riverdale with the $2 donation. Franny's ex looked like this. Well, at least you didn't put a monkey there. You put a banana. What did you put? A banana? Was that a moon or a banana? That was a moon. Woo! Wow. Yeah. When did she start talking that annoyingly? I'm actually shocked to hear this part. When I see Francesca, I see her on her prescriptive videos. Okay. McDonald's Moon Man. What's up, Southeast Dusty? He always coming in here talking about something. I'm just here for the cussing. You ain't getting no cussing today. I actually did good. I have the first non-cussing stream. By the way, this Thursday I'm gonna be doing the I'm gonna be doing a video on what y'all bug me about. Talking about something, write it down. What did y'all tell me to write down? And I said, you write it down. That was so funny. That tickled me. You need to write it down, write it down, write it down. Like, you write it down. Bryson, yeah. I'll be doing the Bryson video on this Thursday. This Thursday. I'll be doing it on the Bryson video this Thursday. Yeah. You know, that made me so fun. That I was like, it was like, that was you, Bio. You need to write it down. Like, you write it down. I was so tickled. I was so tickled by that. I was like, I'm gonna throw that right back in your face. I'm gonna throw that right back in your face. Okay. Anyway, I never seen her talk like this. I've always seen her do her scripted videos, and so these are different. You know what I'm saying? So I don't wanna listen to no more. I'm done. I'm done. So there you have it. But I want to read something first. I want to read this real quick. Hold on a second. Hold on. I want to read this. Because can you hold on a second. Okay, here we go. This is something very interesting. So I kind of want to read this. I said I'll read this together with you guys so we can see what this is all about, because it looks very interesting. So a black woman called Proud Fawn Freshness says, I guess no one wants to bring this up. I want to understand how you marry a white man and then, girl, you need to proofread your stuff. So she meant to say, how can you marry a white man and then have the nerve to talk about black issues on your... Oh, this girl need to proofread her stuff. Okay. Sorry, guys. This is, as you can see, this woman is... Whew. Okay. How can you marry a white man and then have the nerve to talk about black issues on your YouTube channel? Please don't call me ignorant and use that as an excuse to not respond. I really would like an answer. A lot of people are going to tell me love is colorblind, but I don't believe that. I feel there are major outside influences as well as inside self-hatred that bring people to this choice. Just like black men who have dated sisters their whole life, but once they attain success, they end up marrying a white girl. We see it in the NBA all the time. Now, I'm not trying to say your love isn't real. Congrats on the wedding. But I see you as intelligent and would really like to hear your thoughts on what I said. And Francesca says, this is officially the last time I'm going to address this kind of foolishness. Dang. My husband's race does not negate my blackness or mean that I am self-hating. And believe it or not, my online presence doesn't mean you know me or what goes on in my life or relationship. I am still a black. When I wake up and when I go to sleep, nothing is going to change that, nor do I want that. My husband, the amazing man that none of you internet critics know, does not change that. If you feel some kind of way about me using the online presence to talk about black issues, I encourage you to pick up a camera and make your own videos. The internet is here for everyone to use. I am not better than you or more qualified to speak about any issues just because I'm popular on the interwebs. So instead of wasting time worrying about what I'm doing or not doing right, put that energy into doing something positive for yourself. I know I make a difference and I'm proud of the work I do online and off. My husband being white does not change the positive impact I set out to and have made. Y'all agree with that? Who here agree? Anybody agree with that? Exactly. I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black. That sound like that idiot that was in my Twitch chat talking about something. Don't talk about that white woman who is who is speaking on behalf of black people. For all I know, she could have a black boyfriend or a husband. I guess I'm still mad about that because I won't shut up about it. That made me angry, dude. You know how, I was angry. I'm still mad about that. Can you believe that Heifer said that in my Twitch chat? Like, what? Yes, Ness, I did go in. I did. I was like, wait a minute. And I can't say the harsh words I said because so far I've been doing very good of not saying any bad words. But still, I'm like, nah, that's cool. That's not, nah. So anyway, I guess we will, what time is it? Let's see. What did I say? 10, 11. Okay. I guess what I will say in conclusion, then I'll just look at you guys if you have anything to say. I would say in conclusion is we see all these relationships of interracial dating and marriage just basically fall apart. But it could have fell apart regardless of the race of the person. I don't believe we should put down one race to elevate another race. That's just wrong. And if you're saying that out of anger, then you just need to basically heal your anger and forgive and or just get over the person who hurt you and understand that it's not sunny on the other side. Stop limiting yourself. Be honest with yourself. No other race is going to save you from yourself. So to say that white men are going to save you from the atrocities that you experience from a black man, it's just delusional. Okay? Because do you understand that you have some white women are thinking like, oh yeah, I'd rather get with a black man. I'm like, come on, dude. Like, I think it's not about the race. It's about the character of the person. And it's just about the person. It really is. It really is. And as someone who has dated, I think the only race I have not dated is Asians, and being 6'3", that's a little hard, okay? I wish I could, but I haven't. But I'm gonna say that I've never gone after them for their race. It was all for who they are as a person. Okay, it's all for who they were as a person. And I've had good men, but I'm also honest in what I'm looking for. I'm honest in what I see. If I don't get fixer uppers. I don't get a man and go, he's not the weight I want him to be. He's religious, but I could get him to turn atheist. I can fix him up. I can make him the one. I can turn him into what I want. Nah, if he doesn't have those things that I want when I meet him, I'm gonna move on. I don't believe in fixing anyone. See, when you are with someone, they supposed to have the things that you want in a man. And these things you find compatible and you grow together. You make those strengths within each other stronger. You strengthen each other. That's what a kingdom is supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to build it up together. And if there's some things that I don't know that he knows, he teach me. If there's some things that he knows that I don't know, I teach him. But to sit up here and just try to change somebody because they're not what you want, they ain't cars. Men are not cars, ladies. You can't just put a new paint job on them, new transmission, some rims. And then put some air freshener inside and think you got a brand new car. Yeah, baby, I got the car I want. That sucker gonna break down in 2 years. You know what I'm saying? All you got is a freaking overpriced hoopty. Do they still say that word? I don't know. I think I just dated myself. That's not the first time. They say bucket now. They say bucket. It's the new word is bucket. Okay. So all you got is an overpriced bucket. That's all you got. Daggone it. All right there, taters. So I'll talk to you guys for 5 minutes. And then I'm 5 or 10 minutes. And then I'm gonna log off. But if anybody have any questions, let me know. I appreciate the super chats. I appreciate yeah, I had the Streamlabs on, by the way, if y'all noticed. Nobody figured it out though. But that's fine, because I didn't have it on earlier. If I don't put any man on a pedestal regardless of race, I don't excuse me, I don't put any man on the pedestal regardless of race. There you go, see Ali. I don't give dudes money. Exactly, Revania. Don't. Man. I know so many women giving men. Let me tell you something. As much as a my father is, that was one of the things he did teach me. He was like, never, ever give a man money. Yes, we've seen it. We're going to talk about it again tomorrow on my news show. As a matter of fact, I think Laura gave me the link, and I saw it in shock for the first time yesterday. So there you go. So I don't know what NFAC is. You guys are gonna wait a minute. Are you guys asking me political questions? If you guys are asking me political questions, save it for tomorrow on my second channel. Never ask for money from a man, so I'd be shocked if he asked me. I'm Catholic. I'm sure as hell won't be looking for anything outside the Catholic faith. Just keeping it real. All right, Edwin. All right. Southeast Dusty said, introduce me to a woman you know that give me money. Give me money. I want to take my dutiness to a new... Oh, God. Oh, my God. Shut up. But that was my experience. Black dudes thinking that I'm a mama saying can I get a 20? Yeah, you just gotta, no, here's the deal. Tell him, any man asks me money, I shame him. Now, it's been a long time since a man asked me money, but a long time. I'm talking about a long time. Okay? But I shamed him. I'm like, what? First of all, I'm not your mammy. Second of all, you should feel ashamed asking a whammon. But then again, you don't have no shame because you probably is a whammon. So there we have that. Did you watch 90 Day Fiancé? Those people are crazy. See, Ali, girl, let me tell you something. When my German sister, I think I told you guys that. When my German sister came down to Georgia, she made a stop in the Winston Hotel in Atlanta. And I went up there to spend time with her and her Christian friends. And I don't watch TV. I don't have a TV. Okay, on purpose, I don't have a TV. And so when I was in her hotel room, I was watching her TV because they was having the 90 Day Fiancé, but they was having it where other 90 Day Fiancé people were watching it and critiquing the ones that they were watching on TV. It was very entertaining. And there was this guy who didn't have a neck. You know what I'm saying? He was really short. He walked like the penguin in the Batman movie. and then I think he broke he asked some Thailand some woman from Thailand and everything. Uh uh is that what it's called? Pillow talk. Anyway, it was so entertaining. Now I am saying something. Let me tell y'all something. It's hard for me to watch something on TV and be entertained. I am not really easily entertained. That was so entertaining. I was hooked on it. We sat there and watched that marathon. Okay, she's Filipino. Why do I always say that girl is from Thailand? His name is Ed. Yeah, that's his name, Ed. I don't know why I keep saying she's from Thailand. Anyway, so we watched her, and I think it was some black woman who was in Jordan. I was like, what? You went to Jordan? Woo-wee. She was in her hijab and everything. Tree, did you see sincere and did she seem sincere and like it? I don't like Ed, so I can't really tell if she liked him or not, because I don't like him. I think he's a very bad person. And he would die alone. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Excuse me, guys. So yeah. Ed and his bride were, yeah, she, not only that though, but her accent was so strong that I kind of ignored her. Okay. So yeah, he said that she had bad breath. I was like, oh God, this guy is so freaking evil. So freaking evil. I didn't like him. And I do that in person, by the way. There is a streamer on Twitch called XQC. He has a very heavy accent, and everybody likes to clip him saying something. I don't know what he's talking about. I don't understand his accent. I mean, I hear English, but I don't understand the English, so I ignore it. When someone's accent is too heavy when they're speaking English, I ignore them. It comes automatically too. I automatically ignore them because I'm like, I don't understand what this person is saying. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it. I just can't. So there you have it. So there. All right. Okay, guys. I think we are done here. So he ratchet. So I see you guys on Thursday. I don't know the time. Tree, would you ever visit New Zealand? Can you understand the New Zealand accent? I don't want to go to New Zealand because I heard, don't get me wrong, I heard that there's no direct flights to New Zealand, that I would have to do a layover somewhere in Africa or Middle East, and no. Now, if that's a rumor, let me know. Let me know if what I heard was not true. There will be direct ones from LA. Oh, okay, I got to go to LA to get a direct flight. Okay. Tree, when will you have callers? You used to, right? Yeah, I don't do that anymore. Unless you are I used to do callers for my members, but yeah. They would kidnap you. That's right, Wes. They would. Yeah, I don't do the call-in anymore. Yeah, I'm a lot of woman for them to take too. All right, guys, let me go. I had a good time. I will see you guys tomorrow. By the way, can y'all give me a clap? I did the entire stream without using any naughty words. So can I get some clapping, please? Thank you. Can we get some clapping? I did an entire stream without using any naughty words. I am very, very proud of myself. I am very, very proud of myself. Yeah, Farrah, I'm still alive. Where you been, girl? I was thinking you was going to be part of our conference. Thank you so much, guys. I'm bowing. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm so glad you love me. Co-host Kobe. Co-host Kobe. I'm so glad you guys see, I can do it. I can do it if I put my mind to it. I can do it. You can do it if you put your mind to it. Woohoo! So that's good. All right, guys. So you tipsy? So I'll see you guys on Treehouse News tomorrow at 6 o'clock. And I will see you back here on this channel on Thursday. I don't know the time. So I'll let you know what time that we'll do the Bryson review, okay? All right. So with that being said, you all take care of yourself, and I will see you. When will I see you? I'll see you tomorrow or Thursday. Later, taters.